Hi ladies and gentlemen. Today I will talk about definition of stress based on science view. How does it affect your body and your mind and what can you do about it? Let's look inside the human body. So you can see firsthand exactly what stress is. First off, stress start off as a feeling in relation to certain situation. It's the body's way of making you more alert and ready to take on challenge. Stress can feel like butterflies in your stomach or very kinky headache. So let's say you have a big test coming up. You may think all the stress happen in your mind, but actually research show that your entire body can be affected by stress. Let's say let's take a closer look when you encounter a perceived threat or are placed in the stressful situation. The hypothalamus, a tiny region at the base of your brain, sets off an alarm system in your body through a combination of nerve and hormonal signal. This system prompts your adrenal gland located atop of your kidney to release a surge of hormones including adrenaline. This is natural reaction is called stress response and it can help us to out a lot when we are in a critical situation like when a driver or cyclist has to slam brakes. All this reaction enhance a person's ability to perform well under pressure in a milder form and it manage the stress response can help you so concentrate better and perform better for a recital, an athletic event, or even a test. The problem is that the body doesn't always reset itself to normal and over the long term if your mind and your body are constantly on edge you may face health problems from good. From, the, from this information, I can conclude that stress is a natural reaction triggered by the body in response to perceived threat or challenging situation. It involves both physical and mental components, affecting various bodily functions and hormone level. While stress can be beneficial in certain situations, chronic and prolonged stress can lead to health problems if not managed effectively.
Next is the types of stress. So there are four main types of stress, which is eustress, the positive stress, distress, which is the negative stress, acute stress, which is known as a short-term stress, and lastly is the chronic stress, which is known as a long-term stress. So distress and chronic stress is usually being monitored by the government of the country, because these types of stress is give a negative effect to a person and also could increase the number of deaths in the country, which is must not be avoided in any cost. But the most common stress that all the people know is mental stress, physical stress, emotional stress, and lastly is behavioral test. So there are the record of Southeast Asia stress level in 2022, and I will explain which of these four common types of stress that happen in one development country, which is known as Malaysia. So from the information or database that we found or get in the internet, is that the mental stress is the most highest cases happen in Malaysia, followed by emotion stress, and the list is behavioral and physical stress. Moreover, Mental stress is rapidly increased throughout the year, but it's already been managed by the Ministry of Health to overcome this problem. So, the question is, what is the causes that mental stress is the highest cases recorded in Malaysia? Let we see it next.
The first causes of stress is family issue. Sometimes the most significant stressor come from those we love the most. Family responsibilities, aging parents and overbooked schedule, health problems and children facing difficulties in school can all contribute to family-related stress. The next causes is financial struggle. It is trying to make ends meet can be incredibly challenging. Whether it's a low-paying job, debt, lack of saving, high bills, inflation, or unexpected major expenses, financial stress affects about 64% of Americans. And the next causes of stress is workplace stress. Spending a significant portion of our time working means that workplace experiences significantly impact our stress level. Whether you're in the service industry, a corporate environment, or contract work. Work-related stress can arise from various factors. This may include unhappiness in your job, heavy workload or excessive responsibility, long working hours, poor management or unclear expectation, lack of control in decision making, working under dangerous conditions, and lastly is insecurity about advancement or job security.
Positive way to cope with stress regarding to family issue. We can use open communication, which is you can talk openly and honestly with your family members about the issue causes the stress. Communication can often lead to resolution or at least a better understanding of each other's perspective. Second, we have set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. Boundaries can include limiting the time spent discussing stressful topics or politely declining involvement in conflict that don't directly concern you. And the third one is practice stress relief technique. Incorporate stress relief technique into your daily routine such as a deep breathing exercise, meditation, mindfulness, or journaling. This practice can help you manage stress and stay grounded amidst family challenge. The second issue is financial struggle. We can use a saving strategy. Explore different saving strategies such as automatic transfer to saving account, savings per chance, or participating in employer-sponsored retirement plans. Consistent saving, no matter how small, can help build financial resilience over time. And the second one is you can use AKPK advice, which is went to the financial counseling. AKPK has seen slight decrease in people seeking financial counseling this year. Since its inception in 2016, it has through more than 1.1 million in counseling cases. Malaysians can receive counseling and advice on how to manage their debt from AKPK, who will help them identify and clarify options that are available to improve their financial situation. And the second one is financial education. In line the AKPK aim to improve the financial knowledge of Malaysians, they carry out consumer education programs, workshops, seminars, and roadshow. AKPK also provide financial education based on the different scenario that people will face through different life stage. The last issue is workplace stress. You can address the workplace stress if the workplace stress is caused by specific issues such as workload, conflicts, or job dissatisfaction. Consider addressing them directly to your supervisor or HR department. Constructive dialogue and problem solving can lead to positive changes in the work environment. The last one is identify stressor. Recognize specific factor in your workplace can contribute to stress such as tight deadlines, conflict with coworkers, or a heavy workload.